Lots of people on the internet want to show you how to deadlift, and lots of times on the internet, the stance and subsequently the grip width is wrong. What we want is absolute maximum efficiency out of our pull. Most efficient pull for the heaviest weight is going to be the shortest range of motion for the pull. And stance and grip width both play into this concept. All right, let's go ahead and show you our recommended stance width. Come into the bar. Chase is going to demonstrate a stance width that for him is probably 8 inches between his heels. This is a nice close stance, and it produces, most importantly, vertical arms when he takes the correct grip width, which would be controlled, of course, by the stance width. You want to take a stance that is narrow enough to permit vertical arms. So take your grip, nice and close. I want you to notice two things here. Long, straight arms, Chase. I want you to notice that his arms are vertical from the front. And I also want you to notice the back angle that this produces. Okay? Now, deadlift the bar to the lockout position. Note where on his thighs the bar has traveled to. All right? Now set it back down. And now we're going to show everybody a little wider stance and a wider grip. Many people have pulled heavy deadlifts like this. It is not the most efficient way to do it. If you're real strong, like John Cook was, you can stand a little wider stance and a little wider grip, because grip width is controlled by stance. If you're going to have your feet inside your arms, then the narrower your feet are, the narrower the arms can be, the more vertical the arm position can be during the pull. A wide stance keeps this from happening. Now take the grip width that would be consistent with it. We see many untrained people, strongman competitors, taking a wide stance, maybe not quite that wide, come in a couple of inches, something more like this. Now take a grip width that's commensurate with that stance width. Now, I want you to notice the difference this produces in the back angle. I want you to notice the difference that back angle produces in the distance between hip and barbell, gravity vector. Now stand up. Notice the difference in the arm angle, and notice the difference in the range of motion. He had to pull the bar about an inch higher on this grip width than he did with the narrower grip width. Set it back down and let's revisit the correct position. The narrowest stance you can comfortably take and stay in balance is the one you want. For a guy as tall as Chase, about 8 inches between the heels is quite feasible. And the narrowest grip that this stance width will permit. Right there like that. And this will be the correct setup. Notice a little bit more vertical back angle and a lot lower range of motion as he stands up and places the bar on his thighs. So he's decreased the amount of distance the bar has to travel, thus decreasing the amount of work he has to do against the load and permitting more weight to be lifted. Keep this in mind when you deadlift. Thanks for watching.